What's up, guys? Welcome to the Rogue Gentleman Gamer. My name is Josh, and it has been a minute since we've been here. Sorry guys for my absence, but we are going to get into another unboxing video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Arctis Pro wireless from SteelSeries. Now, this is a fully wireless headset, and it looks pretty awesome. I'm really excited. I did choose to go with the white when I picked this up on Prime Day, so I've actually had it sitting around for a little bit and haven't gotten to opening it up yet. And I wanted to do that with you guys, so I have some time to film today. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this guy here and take a nice look at it. So the first thing you'll notice, it does have a nice white box with a picture of which headset you're getting on the front. I think the white will look really stellar with my case. I have a white computer case, so I think that'll look really good next to it. So taking a look on here, they've got their little award mention here up in the top corner from Wired Magazine saying that it's the best wireless gaming headset. This one is compatible with PC and PS4, also listed down here below. It does list on the bottom here what the technologies in it are, so it does have dual wireless, has 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth. I think the Bluetooth thing is pretty slick because you can connect your phone up to it and listen to music while you're playing games, which I think is a really slick thing. You can also take phone calls, things like that, be on your Discord from your mobile device. So you've got multiple ways you can be doing that while you're in game chat and things like that. So it's a nice way of not having an overly complicated setup to be able to talk to your Discord or have a phone call while you're in game chat still. So I think that's pretty slick. Got game chat balance, so you can balance between your game audio and the game chat, so if you don't like hearing people talk as much, you can turn them down. I really like that I've got that on another headset. I do hope there's an easier way to track it though, because on that other headset that I have, which is an Astro A50, as well as an Astro A40, the A50s don't have an easy way to track it, the A40s do. Makes it really nice to be able to see visually how my balance is instead of having to click and guess on my A50s. They are made from aluminum and steel, and they have high-res speakers that are 40,000 hertz output is what they say on their website. I'm not a huge audio guru, I just know how things sound to me. I'm really excited to try these out. They also have what's called DTS Headphone X version 2, so it is a method of surround sound, so you do have surround sound. I do think it's more of a simulated though. Usually whiz with headsets, but I haven't dug too deeply into the technology. Take a gander here at the box. So you've got, as I said, I got the white one, so you do have the color you selected on the box. What it's compatible with, again, this unit is only for the PlayStation 4 and the PC. You do have an equivalent that's come out, the Arctis 9, I think it's called. That is the Xbox equivalent. Maybe I'll check one of those out one day if I get sick of my A50s. On this side, it just kind of shows what's included in the box. Talks a little bit more about the features. So it's the dual RF audio, has both Bluetooth version 4.1 and then lossless lag-free 2.4 gigahertz. Range is roughly 12 meters or 40 feet, which is actually a pretty good range in my opinion. Battery life they're saying is about 20 hours, which should allow you plenty of time because this does come with 2 batteries, so you can always have one charge, which is really slick. They talk about their harmonic distortion, they talk about the sensitivity of the speakers. A lot of that doesn't mean a whole lot to average everyday people. If you're into the audiophile stats, that stuff is listed on their website as well. Other people will go more into that, but for me, I'm just interested in how they do as a gaming headset, not how their overall real sound is or sound replication. I want to know how it plays for a gaming headset. Can I hear footsteps, things like that? So we'll talk about that in the review video, which will come in about a week or maybe 2 after I've had some time to actually play with them. On the back, it just talks, shows off a little bit more what's in the box, talks a little bit more about features in different languages, talks about the speaker construction, the design construction, things like that. It is only 10 hours per battery, so they do say that on the back, even though the side says 20 hours of battery life. So realistically, you only have 10 hours on one, which really for most of us is plenty. Also, if I'm doing a longer stream, I can just keep kind of a constant rotation because it shouldn't take 10 hours to fully charge one of these. We're gonna go ahead and get into it because on the bottom, it's just a bunch of all of the other stuff in other languages, so not incredibly exciting. All right, we'll go ahead and take a look at what's in the box here now. So we've got 2 pieces of tape, one at the bottom, one at the top. So we'll go ahead and just cut those pieces of tape, and we'll flip the box and crack it open here. So there, right away, you can see in a nice molded shell, you can see our headset. So we'll go ahead and pull that out here, slide it to the side. You can see the steel band on the top, the nice white ear cups, and color of the metal. Now this is just like a brushed aluminum or a stainless steel maybe. I'm going to guess aluminum. You've got the adjustment strap which sits over the top of it, which is actually kind of an interesting way of doing that. So you can adjust it to your head. Looks like it's on a Velcro system here maybe to tighten it up. So that's kind of an interesting way to do it. I'm looking forward to checking out how it all adjusts. We'll get the box out of the way here for just a second until we get into the rest of the contents. And so starting from the front of the headset on the left side, you do have your extendable microphone, so that we can throw it on real quick here. Comes in and out of the side, which I actually really like that because then you can hide it away and it can just be kind of a plain set of headphones. And that's really all that's on the front. Stock ear cups are cloth and foam. You can order leather ones. I've seen those on their website. We're gonna go ahead and go to the side that's got your headset boom. You've got a little peel off part here where you can, I believe, change your side plates on these. And so we'll put that side plate back on. I believe under this side plate, that is where our first battery is hidden. So that's how you get it off. You just pop off your side plate and it's just magnetically connected to there. You can see the inside. They're not incredibly thick, they're just a plastic. You in fact probably could see if you could buy spares and have them vinyl wrapped in whatever you want. Throw your logo on it or whatever. We'll go ahead and throw to this side. We'll go ahead and take a look at the back side of these. On the left hand ear cup, you have your microphone mute, which nicely has a feature where when you press it, it recesses or pops out, so you can actually just with the feel see if your mic is muted. You've got your volume. Underneath we've got connectors. Looks like maybe some kind of proprietary connector. I don't recognize that connector type. A 3.5 millimeter and then a USB. I believe that's a mini USB. On your right hand ear cup you have your Bluetooth connectivity button and your power button. And that's really it that's on the headset. So far they're pretty comfortable. They go nicely over my ears. The headset boom holds nicely, flexible. I really like that because you can put it closer to your mouth, move it underneath, just so you're not breathing heavily into it, and then it retracts with a quick push. And then you've got your mic mute up behind your ear as well as your volume adjustment. I am used to that being on the right hand ear for my other headset, so that may take some getting used to. We'll go ahead and set these aside and take a look at what's in the rest of the box. So this is just a little card there to hold it. We'll go ahead and take their cardboard cover off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull out the base station here, take a look at it. Let's go ahead and get the plastic off of here. So I think that'll make this a little bit easier to see. And we'll just go ahead and peel up from both sides and push it out, I think. I don't really see another, oh, there it is, okay. There's 3 flaps. And that's how we get it out. So there's 3 sticky flaps on here. Here on the bottom, you've got this nice rubber base. SteelSeries logos, all the device information here on the bottom. And then on the front you have a wheel to control the menu, which displays right in this area, and then there's the back button. On the side would be the, as you're looking at it, the right hand side, it's got the battery charging port. And on the back you have line in, line out, the power, the USB connection, the optical in and the optical out. And on the other side you've just got a nice shiny black surface. So no matter which headset you do order, it does appear that your base station is black, which the nice thing about having the black base station is that I can conceal it with the rest of my stuff, like charging docks and things like that, and I can just kind of hide it in among those. So guys, that is the base station here. We're going to go ahead and set that aside. And inside the box, the rest of our accessories here are going to be below the center section here, so we'll go ahead and pull that out. And this box should contain our spare battery and all of our cables and things. And then guys, that's then everything inside the box, so we can go ahead and get the box out of the way. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the accessory box here. We'll go ahead and open that up. Tab on that. Flip it up and open the accessory box. So inside the accessory box you have, this is kind of a unique design. So they have a love it or hate it card, and whichever way you open it up, it's upside down for the opposite side. So if you open the hate it side, you get a "We're here to help." And if you open the Love It side, they tell you where you can go to share your experience and review their product, all that good stuff. So, neat little touch there with that card. I kind of like that they include that. You've got your instruction manual running through everything in the box, how to set it up, multiple languages, all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and set that aside because almost nobody cares about the manual. We'll go ahead and here is our mobile charging cable. So that is a mini USB cable with a standard USB end on it. You've got your power cable, which is also a USB cable. You've got your mobile audio cable. Okay, so that's what that is. That is their audio connector in case you want to use it for a headset outside of while you're on the go. You can use it as a 3.5 millimeter as well without the base station. So it's got the 3.5 millimeter connector there on the end, as well as that proprietary connector we showed you. And then we've got a USB audio cable, which is a micro USB. Interesting choice in going from having mini and micro USBs both included. So inside you do get an array of 4 different cables. So again, you have your mobile audio cable, your power cable, your mobile charging cable, and your USB audio cable. And of course we have our second battery, so that can slid into the charger. And finally we have a wind filter for the end of the boom, if that is so you are choosing, so you can take that and slip it onto the end of the boom for the mic. Now I don't think it's going to go back in. Yeah, it definitely won't go in. But if you so choose to have that, then you can slip it on. And there it is on the end of the mic boom. So we'll take a look. You can look at it with it and without it. That is everything, guys, that is in the box for the Arctis Pro Wireless for PC and PlayStation 4. But guys, that is it. If you don't already follow the channel, you should go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell up in the top right-hand corner. That way you get notified every time we release a new video. As well as, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And feel free to leave a comment below on what your favorite wireless headset is, or if you have any questions on the SteelSeries, so that we can address those in our follow-up video, guys. You guys can catch me at twitch.tv/PowerWangZ on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and every other Wednesday. Take care of yourselves.